Save the pig! What the heck? A pig with a party hat. Hello, Mr. Piggy. The secret piggy. Save the pig, the game. The whole game you're trying to save the pig's life. Help!
Alright, we're gonna continue on, guys. I'm gonna stretch my legs before we do. A couple quick things. Number one, thanks to those who are here and chilling and enjoying. To those who supported the stream so far, thank you. If you'd like to support the stream further, if we can at least hit the tier 1 tip skull, that would be great. But remember, we have something going today. If we hit the tier 2 tip skull, we will have the Sonic hat worn for essentially the final time in a very long time, because I don't know when another Sonic game will be coming out at this point. So consider tipping to make the Sonic hat happen by the end of the stream today, and get that going. Outside of that, Derek, I see what you're saying. Yes, I see what you're saying about flow. Derek, I'm doing a video game playthrough, alright? Why would I stop playing Sonic in the middle of the playthrough to comment on that? Right? Honestly, I understand. So someone in the FGC from back in the day has passed away at the age of 39. It's sad. Sad to hear. But I'm not going to stop and interrupt the entire playthrough to talk about that. You know? That's something that, like, in between parts, or during a podcast, or, you know, I'm not going to derail the gameplay stream to talk about that. Alright? So, and the thing is, again, I'm not part of the FGC. I don't, you know, talk about these people. You know? Quite frankly, I never was friendly with Flo. I never knew him personally that well. A lot of the interactions I had with him, honestly, were negative. So, rather than talk about that, I said, I'll just ignore it. Okay? But, you know, it's sad he passed away at the age of 39. That's very early to be passing away that early, and I'm sad to hear that. I am. That's what I'll say about it. You know, I'm sorry for the loss of life there of someone who had a lot of their life left ahead of them. You know, that sucks. And that's all I'll say. Okay?
He actually doesn't have emotions like that in him. No sympathy, no empathy. He's a sociopath.
Oh, I hit him now. What the fuck? Why did I get sucked off the fucking left side? You gotta do the whole fight from the start? Are you fucking shitting me? You have to do the whole fight from the start. No checkpoints. Wow, they fucked this game up. This is shit. I want to do this fight from the fucking start. You suck ass. Wow, this game sucks. I'm supposed to fucking magically know how to do the boss fight. Just by magic, I'm supposed to know it. How was I supposed to know what to do there? You can't hit him, look. Fuck this, dude, I don't want to play it anymore. I really don't. I don't want to do this fight over and over for an hour. What a fucking piece of dog shit. They fucked it up bad. Like, real bad. I can't, there's no way to hit him, because the platform pushes you back. So there's no way to hit him. Maybe Knuckles can fly into him, but outside of that, everyone else is gonna have a tough time with this boss. What the fuck? I passed completely through the boss twice and dealt no damage.
My mouth is full of salt. So you guys, can you tell me what to do against the second phase? Because I don't want to fucking do this fight over again. I really don't. This is trash. I don't want to do it.
No blue missile. There it is. Too late. Too late. Yeah, this is nonsense. Now time is wasted and I'm going. Yeah, fuck this game. Yeah, this is terrible. The fucking people who made this don't even understand Sonic or what's good about it. You're wasting my time right now. You're wasting my time right now. You tedious idiots. How am I supposed to beat them? I'm not gonna have enough time. Some of their time limit bullshit. Fucking awful. I see. Fuck this, dude. I don't want to play it anymore. I don't. This final boss fight is insanely bad. It's a complete waste of time. It makes you redo it from the start. Cheap instant deaths all the way through. Completely disrespecting the player.
Oh, you're getting salt, 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 salt. It's even now, again, my mouth overpowered with salt flavor.
This is fucking terrible. Are you kidding me? How many times do you have to fucking hit him? Come on. The timer is worthless. Yeah, the timer is absolutely worthless. It means nothing at all. It's a complete waste of your time, the timer. But you would know that. We just did it. I used my ability to kill them. Oh my god.
Cypress says, oh shit, game's only 4 hours long. Put an impossible boss at the end. Yeah, that's exactly right. It's exactly what just happened. 40 minutes to beat the final boss. Well, got it done.
Sonic Superstars is insanely inferior to Sonic Mania in pretty much every way. They completely missed out on the whole spirit of what the game was supposed to be. The music's inferior, the gameplay elements are inferior, the stages are inferior, the boss fights are infuriating with no checkpoints. They screwed the entire game up. All they had to do was follow and improve upon the example that the previous team had done with Sonic Mania. Instead, they went and tried to make another Sonic 4, which no one liked. And this game feels exactly like that. It's just not nearly as good as its predecessor, yet it costs twice as much. It's a $60 game. It's a complete and utter ripoff. I cannot recommend this game to anyone. Maybe if this game one day goes on Game Pass or one of these subscription services, but I would not recommend that anyone spend $1 on this game. It's just not worth it. It's far inferior. I want them to make a Sonic Mania 2. I don't want them to make Sonic Superstars. I don't want them to make Sonic 5. This is bad.
I hate everything I'm doing, and I'm just stuck doing it.
This is a bad misstep, because where Sonic Frontiers went last year is a good first step in the 3D direction. This is a step backwards in the wrong direction. It's a monstrously inferior game, and I wouldn't recommend it. I would say if you're a fan of 2D Sonic, you should skip it. That's a frustrating mess that really is uninspired, and I don't know what they were thinking besides, you know, cash in on the Sonic name. It's really sad that that is what they just put out, because I was expecting a masterpiece after Mania, and what we got was a rushed out, underfinished, underpolished, not very well produced mess.
The king of hate. And I hate this fucking game. I seriously do.
And, yeah, that was really, really annoying. I really, I'm upset, because I was expecting a really good start to this gaming season, and a game that I spent $60 on that I thought would be, you know, mixed for my rotation for weeks, ended up being a 2-stream finish game. What a fucking awful thing that they have done with Sonic. I hope this gets fixed. I hope now, because of the feedback they'll get, I've heard that the reviews were not good for the game, rightly so. I hope now they will realize their horrible, horrible choices, and they will fix this. And they will make Sonic Mania 2, or they will have that team make the next one. Because, man, this game was not satisfying. I'm DarksydePhil. I'm sorry the game was not good. I was hoping that it would be, but it is what it is. I don't make them, I play them, right? And I hope that you guys will join me if they ever do make another 2D Sonic game. But for now, this is it for Sonic Superstars. Very underwhelming, very disappointing, very short, very overpriced, and very, very sad. See you later.
I hate the fucking game.
Yes, I regret buying Sonic Superstars. If I had known that's what it was, I never would have bought it. That is a complete waste of everyone's time. So guys, tonight, if you could support the stream, that'd be great. If you could tip me, that'd be even better. You know, I have to drop a lot of money for 3 games in the next week. In addition to that, there's more games coming out in November, and I have to pay a bunch of bills this week, and my YouTube payment's going to be delayed. So tips would be the absolute best way to support tonight. If we can at least hit the tier 1 tips goal, that would be great. If we can exceed it, that'd be even better. But obviously, that's what we're aiming for. And of course, if you guys want to help out with members tonight, that would also be amazing. We dipped quite a few members, as you can see. We were at over 650, and now we're down to 464. Basically, a whole bunch of the gifted memberships expired, and quite frankly, because a lot of the new games have been underwhelming, people really haven't been inspired to come by and gift many. So that's why we are where we're at. So I guess we'll see. We'll see what happens, okay?
Phil is doing e-begging and monstrously trying to milk his fans for every dollar possible.
It's a multiverse plotline. You have got to be fucking kidding me. The story of fucking Starfield is a multiverse plotline? Oh my god, they did it again? What? These writers are hacks. Are you shitting me? This has got to be a cool joke. This seriously has to be a joke. We were just playing Mortal Kombat 1 not a month ago. And the plot of Mortal Kombat 1 is a really shitty multiverse plotline. And I said, why is everyone copying what Marvel did in the MCU? Because they think it's popular right now. Multiverses can work, alright, when they're unique or different or interesting. Is every fucking video game now going to do a multiverse plotline? This is fucking terrible. You've got to be kidding me.
Right?
Do you want to know the truth now, guys? Can I be honest with my audience here? I mean, I always am, but...
Fuck you. You're a liar.
Can I be very, very honest? I think now, like, the entire game's pointless. Like, for example, I thought, okay, before I finish the game, I want to do the Crimson Fleet faction, and I want to do the Ryujin faction, and I'd like to do the other companion quests. What's the point? What's literally the point of any of it? It doesn't... It's all for naught. Because this universe is expendable, correct? This universe is literally expendable because you're eventually going to go to another one anyway. That's the plot. The end of the game is you go to another universe, right? You go into the Armillary, you hit Unity, you go to another universe. So who cares about any of that shit, right? So now it's like, do I even care? Do I even care to do the other shit? Right? Zen Shuriken says, yeah, there's just no stakes to anything. Reverse 750 says, at least finish the story before you end the playthrough. Oh, trust me, I want to finish the story now. I want to at least see how it does end. But I'm serious, like, I don't care anymore. Like, I'm thinking about it, I'm like, why do I care to do the Andreja missions? Why do I care to do the Crimson Fleet? None of it matters. The multiverse aspect of the plot has ruined it and made it so that none of it means anything. It's worthless because you know it's going to reboot anyway, right?
Hey.
All right, guys, thank you so much. Great stream tonight, and I will see you all soon for more Starfield. There's still this back here, and it's still in the back of my neck, the back of my head, the back of my mind, and it's always telling me it's WWE Champions time. I love it. I love it. Is a mobile game addict. Still has indoctrinated children who send him money, blatantly milking for money. It's a money pit. It's gone, just gone like that. In an instant, fucking gone. I just care about money. I just can't help it. By eBay. Contributions are mandatory, but I need your help. I am appealing directly to you. No decency, no respect, no common sense, no fucking maturity. Is the guy who just doesn't get reality.